So here I am, getting ready for my second solo hike and overnight wild camp. Starting late as always, sun is going down already, as you can see. Still, should be good, in the middle of nowhere. I'm in a place called Wendover right now, just at the edge of the town. I'm going to try and hit Coombe Hill and another hill that I can't remember the name of right now, but I'll look it up. Yeah, I better get cracking before I lose the last shreds of light that I have. Still got to change, get my gear on, get my little bits and bobs in my pack, and get moving. I'll update you soon. Yeah, I'm trekking on. Hoping to get to camp soon. Haven't left the Wendover yet. Just passing through it. Yeah. Finally arrived. How much you can see of that? Yeah. We're home. Here we are, inside my new tent. Much less spacious, even comfortably so. I've got literally enough space here for me and a little bit extra to the side for my stuff. Nice and cozy in here, unlike my previous tent, which was a 4-man one. This is much better. Yeah, so I'm still getting settled in, just chilling for a few seconds before I settle in properly. So, here's my fire burning, nice and low. My tent behind it. Yeah, the fire started here, right around here, and I had to move it all the way here because it's pretty hot where I'm sitting over there on my little blue mat. Yeah, so here's the new tent. Gear top 4-season 2-man tent, surrounded by hazelnut trees all around, which I like. Might have nuts for breakfast. Oh, there's one right below me. How cool is that? So, fire's burning. It's pretty warm now. Soon I'll start cooking. But so far so good. Let's hope this cheap little stove doesn't melt. Yeah, so generally pretty secluded. Just trees all around. Woo, that's hot, hot, hot. But while I was walking around a little bit away from the fire, I was freezing a little. So better get the tea on. Right, so I've just reloaded my tea box. So I'm spoiled for choice today. I think after watching a Haze Outdoors video recently where he was raving about redbush tea, I'm sure he had something much better than Twining's version of redbush tea, but it will have to do. Some nice honey. Chilean, I think, from Co-op. Nothing too fancy, but it's very, very strong and tasty. So, what wonders are we gonna be having for dinner? Mystery bag of yellow stuff. What are you? Recognize this rubbish, anyone? Yep. It's 2 unpacked pot noodles. But to back up this totally crap for food, basically, that I'm going to be eating, I've got my hummus sandwiches. Yay, they're not crushed and destroyed and soaked up into the bread at all, I bet. So, pot noodle is in. Looks quite alright when it's disguised outside of its pot. I'm now getting ready for bed and in my sleeping bag already. See you in the morning. Just woke up around 11ish. I believe I woke up because there was a dog rummaging around the tent. It sounded like I was hearing a little bell, like from a dog collar just around me, and some rummaging, some scratching around on the ground or something. Yeah, so that woke me up. Probably would still be asleep. Yeah. So, I'm getting my first glimpse of the campsite in the morning, in the daylight. Here it is. A lovely little woodland. Full of hazelnut or hazel trees, or yeah. My little stove, nicely discolored after the first intense use. So today's coffee is this horrible stuff. Nescafe Azera Latte. A barista style instant coffee. Yeah, I think it's more on the instant than the barista style. So yeah, water's ready. It's alright. I think next time I'll bring some instant coffee on the side, just to mix a spoon of instant coffee into this, and that'll be great. That I have left over from yesterday. Ew. Oh yum, however you look at it. I'm starving, so this is the first meal I'm cooking on the Tongshu titanium stove. It's going well. Flames hitting the pan. Chicken's bubbling away. And my little tomato there. Side salad. Chickeny. Well, as much as I wanted this to be a barbecue, cooked directly on the flames, or embers at least, I don't regret it at all having stir-fried it. This is just greatest, softest, tastiest turkey ever. A bit of ketchup. Oh, I haven't tried the ketchup. I'll try the ketchup. Onwards and forwards, Coombe Hill. Behind me. So, start moving up this hill. Done a great job on weight reduction. Got nowhere near. Nice. See Wendover. Car coming there. In that town. Up there somewhere. Going up. I'm assuming over there, distance, is the hill I'm aiming for tomorrow. Now I'm gonna get to the top of this one, get that down. Crossing the edge of Wendover, through the forest and up to that hill up there, somewhere. Camp in the forest again, on my way up. And tomorrow, get to the top of the hill, chill a little. Slope begins. Once again. So, I've made it to Coombe Hill. Now, it's a good time to think about my next destination, which is all the way over there, on that hill. Here I am, hanging out on the Coombe Hill in the Chilterns area of outstanding natural beauty. Pretty beautiful views around. As I was chilling here on the top of the hill, I met a lovely couple who gave me a lot of information about the surrounding area. Yeah, they pointed out this nice little church down here. Said it's worth a visit, but it said it's on a little hill of its own there. They also said that if I follow that road past the church and continue, I should get to another church somewhere around the hill. Apparently that one has some great old paintings in it that are worth checking out if anyone's interested in art. They also informed me that that over there, that house, is called Chequers. Apparently that's the Prime Minister's country home. Nobody seems to be about today. Yeah, wouldn't have known that. I was looking at Chequers. Damn sun hiding behind those damn clouds. Come out, damn it. I need better light. And heat. So, I think it's time to start trekking onwards and forwards towards whatever hill that is called. I'll check it out on the way and I'll update you. Over and out for now. See? Take a few minutes here. Keep trekking. Poor black sheep, not welcome, shunned by the rest of the crew. So, I've made it to the fork in the road. This is the dodgy route I chose last night in the darkness, and this is the lovely path I just came down. Yeah, that's the fun steep way. That's the pleasant open pathway for future reference. So, okay, so this bit is called Backholm Hill, which leads to Coombe Hill. That's why I got mixed up between Coombe and Coombe, I think. We're out of Backholm Hill and Nature Reserve, and we're off past Wendover to Wendover Woods. Going through that and getting up whatever hill is there. Can't remember the name of it still. Yeah, I came up this bloody road yesterday as well. That was fun. If you're ever passing through Wendover, do stop by the King and Queen pub. It's right on the entrance. This is the main road into town. Yeah, very kind lady inside. Filled up my water bottle for free. I offered to pay a couple of quid for a fill up. She was nice and happy to do it for free. Found this lovely little park right on the entrance to Wendover. That's the main road running behind those trees. The road I came in on. Lovely little place. So yeah, just gonna make it through Wendover now, back up the other side into Wendover Woods. Cheated by having a cheeky little cappuccino here in a nice little cafe. Couple of dogs. Hello. Just watching the sunset, actually. Beginning over there, behind Coombe Hill. That's the beginning of Wendover Woods, right over there. I'm gonna walk down that road to my right and look for a nice clearing that leads me straight into the woods. Getting a bit tired from that bag now. It's over there, chilling on the bench. So yeah, I'm gonna relax on this bench for a minute or two, and then head down here. Yeah. And can't look at the camera, the light's too bright. Yeah. So I've just stopped for another little break before I start looking for a camping spot more seriously. I've brought these wild blueberry jam sandwich. Yeah, it's been for everything with me so far. It's quite the survivor. Well, if you can call this mess surviving. So let's try this out. I haven't tried this jam before. It's straight from Ireland. A friend of mine brought it back for me. We shall just, yeah, who shall be known as Snake for now, at least. Yeah, well, thanks for the jam. Let's try it out. Well, that's very good. Definitely tastes like blueberries. Yeah, very nice jam. Thanks, man. Oh, hopefully this will give me the energy I need to get up that bloody hill and find a spot to camp in. Totally dark now, but hey, apparently setting up camp in the dark is just my style now. Okay, coming in through one of the official entrances apparently, and going uphill. That's where I came from. So, this hill is pretty steep. Yeah, that was a nice minute or two. Onwards and forwards, or upwards in this case. Yeah, still trekking up the hill. You can kind of see other hills and trees surrounding me in the skyline. Alright, nice. This path is leveling out. Hopefully the same can be said for the woods to my left. Ah, crap. Oh, that's a path. Alright, let's try this again. Off the second path. Wow, these trees are nice and huge here. Deeper and deeper we go. Oh wow, what a pine tree. Yeah, I'm sleeping next to that tonight. It's huge. Cool. Finally, the fire's burning and I can rest for a little bit. I'm here now in my actual camp. Had a little issue. I set up already once set up the tent and just finished setting up, and I started hearing shouting in the woods. It sounded like young voices. Yeah, I could just make out their torches through the tree line. And yeah, so that's one of the problems, I guess, with setting up in the dark. You never quite know what's around you. You never quite can tell how far away from the path you've gotten. And after all that steep climbing, as soon as I saw some flat ground, I just wanted to set up. So I rushed it, and I guess I hadn't gone far away enough from the path, because I could just see the lights of the people that were shouting. It was guys and girls, probably out for some midnight walk, looking for adventure themselves. But, you know, didn't want to be that close to the path for morning. I want to wake up, be able to chill at my camp. Before leaving my tent behind, I put down a tag, a point, a place on the map. I marked it, and then I walked off into the woodlands with my bag and the rest of my gear. Just my tent was set up. So, having got here, I dumped my bag, stuck another pin on Google Maps, and went back for my tent. Walking through the forest with a tent. It's fully set up, just floating alongside next to him. It's quite an experience. Had to look for a nice clear path here. Yeah, but I made it. Not sure what's making that noise. Sounds a bit dog-like. I could see some lights, some eyes actually reflecting at me. I had a good look from my right, then came over here to behind me, and has now disappeared after making a few little barks of some sort. Interesting. I doubt there's anything too fancy. Most I'm worried about is a lost dog, really. Weird. And just boiling up some water on my awesome little stove. Really enjoyed that red bush tea yesterday. Cool. That was a good recommendation. I think I'll have to go back to my all-time favourite. Not too hungry. Might just have a few bits of snacks. A few snacks. Bits and bobs. Maybe another tea. And then I'll go to bed. Yeah. So yeah. Back to my fire.